I'm gonna hop in some Shiv. If you're bored.
And maybe after this run.
I'm gonna be getting off soon.
Well, clean up when you're done. I'm gonna hop in some Shiv.
Although I don't have to go until like 12:30.
Oh man, that's rough.
Yeah.
Going to school that late's nice.
Yeah, you're telling me.
I go into work every morning and I like work 10 hours every day.
There's a server called Make Chivalry Great Again.
Yeah, it's like a 64-player server or
It is
something.
50
and it
player,
sucks up
yeah.
all the players. It's garbage.
Yeah, but the ping's
You can
low.
feel like,
Ping is like 15. And
right,
there's
the
41
ping's
people.
not bad, but it's like 64 players and they always choose like Dining Hall LTS or something.
Oh yeah, they're at Random Weapon LTS right now. Which isn't bad.
I mean, it's fine in its own right if there were more players, but you could fill like 2 32-player servers with that.
Well, agreed. I'm gonna hop in for a little bit and see what's happening. See who's in.
Just sort of triggers. Trigger warning.
Oh, yeah. There's... I see a few recognizable names, not many. Bean is in, and... I gotta find out where Dirty's playing. I'll go hop in his server. Unless he's fucking dueling.
I don't think he does that very much. I'll hop into dual yard every once in a while, but I'm bad at it, so. You don't need to be good to win, you just need a Vanguard who's competent and spam feigns.
Well, they just went to Belmez, so that's not too bad.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to play Random Weapon! Oh man, they are really pressing shit. Yep.
They killed my hero.
They can kill your hose if they want to.
I don't... So Friday night?
Yeah.
Do you know what time we're gonna start?
Around 8.
Eastern?
CST.
Oh, okay.
So we'll just play all night until we get burned
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Should be fun.
See ya.
Alright, later. Oh, really? Fucking garbage.
Hot garbage?
Oh, I just got... Ah! Man. It looks like they're... Yeah, it looks like they're playing garbage maps.
Is that you, Dirty?
It's me.
How you doing, bro?
Pretty good.
Help me! Help! Help me! Thanks, friend. I need help.
All right, let me find a different server. That server's kind of shitty. He was right. They're just map voting over and over again for stupid maps like Cursed Moor. TO East is full. Red Mod test server. Is that you, Red Dirty?
Yeah. Password's red mod if you want to play around.
Well, now that I'm streaming, everybody knows it. Nobody's watching, so it's all good.
Anybody's welcome.
I figured as much. Alright, so tell me the changes you made. So basically you took comp mod and then you tweaked comp mod, right?
So it's rewritten from scratch, so it's organized better. And all of the comp mod changes were reviewed. And the broken stuff taken out. But in general...
Did you still nerf the pole hammer?
In general, it's comp mod, the latest comp mod. Let me send you the.
Well, no, just tell me about it because I'm streaming. That way, it's on like record.
Let me pull up.
Just roughly. You don't just vague. You don't have to give gory details.
So the biggest thing is that Torn Banner hard coded the riposte windup. I mean the riposte animation to be 70% of the windup. And what happened with Mercs is that they nerfed a lot of the windups for first hit flinch
to try to compensate.
It nerfed the riposte unintended. And so what I did was I separated the values. So there's vanilla riposte for everything, no faster than a Norse stab riposte.
So all the ripostes are the same?
So all the riposte speeds are the same as vanilla, except the daggers are slowed down to
thank God.
Vanilla Norse. So a 0.45 windup is what I'm saying.
Okay, I think. I won't know until I can actually get a riposte off, so.
So that's the big thing. There's been some small changes, like the projectile camera has been disabled, like on the axes and the javs. I know they tried to disable it on the javs in the patch notes, but they didn't do it right.
Say that again?
So like the projectile camera has been disabled completely, even when you throw axes and knives and smoke pots. The dupe.
Yeah.
They accidentally did the math wrong, and if you did a dupe, it did 35 stam. In comp mod, it's only supposed to be 30, so that was fixed. Regular dodges are 25.
So basically, you buffed Man-at-Arms.
Fixed Man-at-Arms.
Well, fuck! If you can fucking parry a fucking riposte, what the fuck, dude?
What do you mean?
You were able to parry every feint, even when you failed to read it.
That's not me though. That's comp mod in general. This broadsword is almost untouched though.
That's like retarded.
The broadsword is actually the same as comp mod though. The broadsword's not.
Yeah, but
really
it's like you didn't read a feint and you didn't get punished for it.
Yeah,
you're
but
still able to parry it.
Well, hold on. Here's what I'm saying though. This isn't red mod that does that. This is part of the comp mod that I don't agree with.
Oh, okay, that's pretty shitty because it's like
so that is a comp mod thing. So what they did was they slowed down the feint animation, so they make it so that you have to micro feint or else someone can avoid you or double parry like I was doing. You know what I'm saying? It promotes them to be able to read it.
Yeah, but see, I couldn't even when I couldn't parry that one.
And it's probably a pole hammer thing though too.
Well, yeah,
pole hammer's slow.
Granted. So pole hammer's still nerfed. Okay.
Yeah, the pole hammer's probably the same. I don't know. Maybe the repulsor are better, but it's still too fucking slow.
Yep. Yeah, you were able to get in 2 hits. Yeah, you were able to get in 2 hits to my nothing. So 2 parries.
See,
yeah, so pole hammer's nerfed. Fuck it. Yep.
So like the Norse will be a little tiny bit better.
So it's still man-at-arms heavy. I get it.
It's not man-at-arms heavy.
Yeah, it is. Come on.
So like, no, like, hold on a second though. Like, let's just test the.
Yeah, but see, you were able to recover that. That sucks. What?
Yeah, but that's a comp mod thing though.
I know you keep saying.
If it were me, if it were up to me, I would make everything like mercs to where it wouldn't be like that.
Oh God, you
so
got
like,
the dupe out of the rage too? That was horseshit.
No, like, we were far away when you started swinging though. Well, hold on, I was gonna test something. Like,
all right, what?
Riposte and see if the riposte feels better. I'm gonna just stab you.
It didn't riposte. Oh shit! I jumped.
Like just like do a stab riposte or something.
Nah, it feels the same.
It's still pole hammer's just shit.
Yeah, pole hammer's shit. I agree.
That's why no one uses it.
God damn it. Yeah, it's like even if you read the feint, it's pole hammer's shit.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck. Well, alright, I already hate it. if you're gonna
I would have liked to make something more like the original mercs, but
I mean, pole hammer should one shot. If it's a successful shot, it should one shot archers and man-at-arms to the head.
Let me look and see what they did to pole hammer.
It should.
Hold on, I'll tell you what they did to it.
Yeah,
really
you
fast.
should. Yeah.
Really.
Yep.
Really fast.
That should have one
pole
shot
hammer.
you.
Pole hammer. So they did mess with the feint time and the combo feint time.
Right, because everybody was doing the fucking reverse overhead with it.
Two-hander flinch. They did a parry, like the stamina rework. But the only animation that they changed was a combo. Looks like some type of like combo animation. So
I know what they did. They added to the combo animation that. Okay, so what that does is they added to the alt combo animation to make the regular swing be normal timed.
Yeah, the regular. So
because
that
the alt
swing
had an increased attack.
So that particular weapon doesn't get anything as far as riposte buff because it didn't have any
nothing.
Nothing's really changed on the timings of it.
No, but they slowed the overhead. The overhead's like slow as shit.
No, they didn't. No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. In comp mod, yeah, they fucking nerfed the overhead big time.
No, because I this is red mod and I have the code.
I know, but they nerfed it a long time ago. So it's compared to vanilla, it's nerfed.
Well, not what you're using right now. It's not.
Oh, bullshit. God, that's so. The riposte is so fucking slow. Oh,
Yeah,
it's horrible.
That's just
It's
slow
horrible.
Why even use it though? Okay.
Well, what it should do and what it does is two different things. So, what it should do, what polehammer should do is, and same with halberd. Halberd and polehammer should one-shot archers to the head, period. It's from behind, absolutely. But it should also do archers and man-at-arms with one shot to the head. And that makes the archers and man-at-arms more defensive against those two weapons, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't do it, right? It just rarely ever does it. And of course, you remove the sprint attack, and that was the argument for, oh, well, halberds and pole hammers can one-shot archers and man-at-arms with a sprint attack. Well, the sprint attack is bullshit attack, which we all agree on. So that's where I think they should and make, and I would argue with probably 50% of the heavy weapons, what I consider heavy weapons, they should all one-shot archers, no question, because you need to make the archers fear melee, right? And they don't. Man-at-arms should also fear heavy weapons, right? But they don't, because they can dupe, they can do all this other shit. So that was my biggest critique from day one of Chivalry, was that, well, I take that back. The halberd upon release could one-shot man-at-arms and archers. It was awesome.
Well, the problem is the animation for the halberd. It's really hard to balance it with somebody that's
right
really good with
that works the fuck out of the animations. I know that.
Yeah,
I get that. I understand that.
That's the main problem with the halberd, though.
Well, and the same thing with the polehammer too. It's the same thing. It's just that they really slowed the polehammer down by default.
The only thing I've done with it is I've added more handle tracers. So remember,
the handle hits.
Like I don't think that the halberd is a really, I don't think it has a big problem with the handle hits if you play defense properly. So what I think is bad is when they took the handle tracers out. Remember that? And you couldn't hit anybody?
I bitched about that too, because I was one of my biggest concerns with the game in general was that a halberd because I actually fought physically with a halberd. I did weapons demonstrations forever. The halberd, the reason why the halberd was such a powerful weapon throughout the Middle Ages was because it was the last fully developed weapon. It didn't really come about until like the late 1300s. And the thing about the halberd was that both ends were deadly, right? Mm-hmm. The reason why the butt end of it had a spike was twofold. One is the halberd would be used as anti-cavalry. So what they'd do is they'd stick the spike into the ground and use that as anti-cavalry, right?
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
And then the hook on the blade of the halberd on the other end, you could pull people off of horses, you could chop people. I mean, the halberd was the last advanced weapon designed. It really wasn't fully developed until like the late 1300s. So that's why and the other thing is because the halberd's so slow in comparison, I mean, minus the the reverses and shit like that, but when they removed the handle hits, it removed the risk for archers and man-at-arms to get close, right? So man-at-arms and archers for melee, their strength is close combat, but certain weapons should have been risky for them to come up and get close, right? So when they removed the handle hits, I fucking lost it. I was like, then every archer and every man-at-arms that's halfway decent will be able to shred a pole weapon.
And I think I just think it makes it inconsistent if the tracers off the handle are removed, because halberds and like the grand mace and weapons like that, the handle is built into the model, and they just have giant handles on those particular weapons. And
right.
So
Well, the Grand Mace, I can't say the same for the Grand Mace because the Grand Mace is basically a hand weapon, right? I'm talking strictly pole weapons. Pole weapons should have handle hits because of the length and the speed of the weapons.
I think every weapon should have handle hits because that's where your parry tracers are.
Well, that
so
too.
If you remove the handle, if you remove the handle hits, you get like this falchion effect where you have to like turn towards the tip, and it's just inconsistent.
And I can give you that. Absolutely give you that. I had no problem with handle hits. I really did.
So what comp mod did was they just went back to vanilla. I actually added more on the halberds.
Oh, interesting.
Like all the like the pole arms, I added more handle tracers because their handles are significantly bigger in the model.
Right. And see, the thing is that you could still fix the reverse overheads by literally adopting the what is it? The Mirage, the Mirage hit tracer system. Okay.
I don't think removing reverses is a good idea because I think that's what makes chivalry fun.
Only if you do it.
Maybe having an idea like that was cool until I seen Mirage and I saw how boring it was.
Well, I don't know if it was boring in the sense of it was a totally transition from melee to more ranged combat because the magic was mostly ranged, right?
It's the problem is when animations break and pings are high, it makes it hard to even when you read what's happening, it's hard to react to what's happening.
Yes, but that's true with reverses in general, right? So if you come up with a reverse, which I was playing the other night and had some pretty good footage of me actually parrying some reverses, but I would get about a 50% reverse parry. The rest, it's same animation, everything was the same, but it would hit me, right? And some would parry, so it was very inconsistent. And it's just one of those things where all the upper tier guys were crutching on reverses because they're hard to parry. Even if you know what you're doing, they're still hard to parry because you have to jump, look down, parry at the same time. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, try to handle hit me. I don't think it's really going to be that big of a deal. See? Like, adding more tracers just makes it more consistent to parry. Oh shit. One last stamp. See what I mean though?
What do you mean? On the it was really hard to parry to handle hit you. And handle hits in general are still hard to hit because of the fucking bubble. And that's what most people don't understand is the bubble's still fucking huge.
Yeah, it's huge, and I would have to be like looking down for you to handle it.
Yeah, it's like, look at this. Okay, so just stand still. Okay, so I'm pressing up against you, right? This is as close as I can get to you. That's it. Because the bubble's so fucking huge. It's still huge. If it was me, I would... Soap Troop, we're doing some testing. This is
I made a decision. I'm not going to fuck with Vanilla Bubble.
No,
this is Vanilla Bubble. And
I know. The Vanilla Bubble's still too big. It's still too big.
One thing that Comp Mod got right is they took the two-handed swords and they removed the handle tracers. Because their handles were really tiny. And that's why the Zweihander could handle hit you, legit hit you.
And well, Zwei's got its own problems, but so this is the thing I'm talking about. Okay, so is I'm pressing up against your body, right? It's like the tip of my sword goes in, but that's it. I mean, it's like that's as close as I can get to you. Wherein Vanilla Bubble was our original Vanilla Bubble was so much smaller. In other words, okay, it's like, you know, on some maps, let's say Stones Hill, where you got all the buildings and you're going through the doorways. Originally, 2 people could go through that doorway at a time because the bubble was so small, the deflection bubble. Now it's like, man, 1 person can barely go through a door, and half the time you get caught on the terrain. And it's better than it was when they did the bubble patch. I give you that, but I would still reduce the bubble. If you reduce the bubble down, that changes a whole. Now you got to be careful because certain weapons will start inside the body, right? And this was
I think that if you're gonna change the feint window like they did in comp mod, probably the only way to make it feel right is to make the bubble smaller. But if you make the bubble smaller, then like the handle hits on the Zwei and all that are going to be just a huge problem. It's because the way that they made the animation, and as someone that does modding, we can't change the animation.
Right.
There's only so much
No, you're
we can
right.
work
You're
with.
right. But here's the thing: is when you reduce the bubble, right? That
just seems terrible.
No, I know it seems terrible, but the thing is what that does is that forces a disciplined, what's the word I want? Situational awareness. In other words, you want to keep your distance, right? And the only class. Now, here's the thing: if you reduce the bubble, you have to put back the handle hits because reducing the bubble means you get closer to the player model, right? So
I mean,
you have to make it more risky to get that close. Right now, the bubble is artificially inflated from the default.
I'll tell you what.
From the
I'll tell you what.
default
As far as the handle tracers go, to put it in perspective, reducing the handle tracers by half and doubling on the two-handed swords like the Zweihander, reducing them by half on the handle part, just the handle. And doubling them on the halberd makes them the same. That's how far off that they are.
No, I get that. What's the show tracer command? I can't remember.
It's like AOC draw tracer.
C _ draw.
Draw tracer 1 or draw tracer. So like already.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Blue,
I just forgot.
The blue tracers are erasing the red tracers. Is how that works.
Right, but the handle tracer is the blue, right?
Is the blue,
right.
and the blue erases the red.
Okay. Well, no, I thought it was
so the red.
The turquoise was
the red.
The turquoise line. Yeah, there's like 3 as the handle hits, right?
Yeah, the dark blue is the parry box buffer zone.
Right.
And the red is the tracers in the model.
Right.
And the turquoise one is the value that I entered in for the handle to erase the red. So it's erasing the red and making the red not work where the turquoise is.
Okay.
That's how that works.
Okay, that's interesting.
Because the red is where it's being drawn in the model, so they can't.
See the thing with the tracer with the handle hits though is the bubble prevents you from actually exploiting the handle hit.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why you don't need to fuck with the tracers in the handles. Because the bubble does it for you.
Well, I know, but the problem I had with the bubble was that it was the biggest problem I had with the bubble. And if you look on the forums,
why do you have a problem with the bubble? You play a Vanguard.
No, you don't understand. Okay, so hang on a second. I got a question in my chat. The same question: is there a place where I can see how fast each attack is for the great sword? There is a site that has all the values. I don't know because this is Red
vanilla.
Yeah, but there's vanilla values you can find. You got the site for that? The site location for the values?
You have to go to YouTube and type in Mercs mod Chivalry, and Guru has a video. And in that video, there's a spreadsheet linked on his description of that video.
Okay, that's Giro. So Giro's got that information for you if you look up the stats on it.
Could probably link it in Discord if you want.
Okay, so my big problem with the bubble, and I have been a huge anti-bubble person from day one, and thank God I pushed it back because you gotta understand the bubble, like default bubble for player models, is literally only shoulder width, right? That's it. So you should be able to stand shoulder to shoulder next to your character model to anybody. So what the devs did is they increased, they created a secondary bubble, right? So what they did is for team players within your team, the bubble was, they increased it a bit, but you could get closer to your teammate. If it was an enemy bubble, they increased it. Originally, they increased it 60%, which means, like, this is how close I could get to you.
You're talking about the collision bubble.
Right, right. The collision bubble versus the player bubble, right? So, like, originally, okay, so this is as close as I can get to you right now, which is 40% of the original bubble. So, here is about where they did the bubble patch that broke the fucking game, which means that every short weapon couldn't hit anything. Okay, I was
but why would you want to make it shorter? Why would you want a smaller bubble? That's insane.
No, it's not. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it is.
You haven't played. You didn't play with the original release with the shorter bubble. Okay, the original shorter bubble. The only flaw with the shorter bubble was
you get destroyed by broken animations.
No, well, partially. What would happen with the smaller bubble was you could get closer to the player. Right, and like, so if I look here, come here. So like, if I'm standing, I get up to my bubble as close as you can. You can see the halberds like inside your player model, right? And your sword is probably close to being inside my player model, right? But with the closer bubble, what
FOV do you play on? Just curious.
I think I'm 135 or 140. I may even be at 145. I don't know. I have to look. But the thing is that the faster weapons. The problem with the smaller bubble was that the faster weapons like dagger could start stab inside your player model, and you couldn't do shit.
Yeah. Why would you want that?
Okay. No, I don't. Well, you don't want that. But what the thing was is that they should have coded in that if your player weapon is inside to start out with, that the weapon is null, and they didn't do that.
Interesting idea.
They didn't do that.
That is an interesting idea, because like making the bubble based on what weapon they have.
Exactly.
That's weird.
But the original bubble size was so much better because it allowed you to you wouldn't get stuck on any object with the original shoulder width bubble, right? And if you get on the forums and you look up Archer's bubbles and something else under my name, under Retsnom, you'll find I did this huge post on the bubble, the changes they made, and I was arguing against, because that bubble patch wrecked the game. I mean, it literally, when they increased the bubble to 60%, like, the game was virtually unplayable. I mean, if you jumped on somebody, you would bounce off of them, or you would get stuck. If you jumped up on them, like, when I do my jump kick against you, like when they increased the bubble the first time, I would get stuck, and I would just literally slide down your body slowly. Right?
I think increasing the bubbles was just a bad idea.
Oh, it was dumb, and the problem was.
I mean, like, changing the bubble from vanilla at all is a bad idea, though.
They should have gone back to the original bubble. The original release bubble, which was shoulder width, and what that does, and here's what, and they should have changed. Basically, should have done what Mordhau's done, has done weapon collision, right? So that if the weapon is already colliding with something before an attack, it's null. That's a real simple coding. Right? So if I come up to you and my weapon's inside your body and I try to do an attack, it's null. It's already null, right? That means it's not going to do any damage.
They don't have it like that, do they?
What?
They have it like that?
No, they didn't. They didn't do that at all. But like Mordhau, Mordhau has it so that like weapons collide. So if I hit your weapon, it collides. Right? If I just hit your weapon. Right now, I just goes through your weapon. Here, just stand still. I'm going to hit your weapon and nothing happens. Right? Nothing actually happens. In Mordhau, it actually collides. No, don't parry. Just...
I have to. It's just
no, you don't.
Instinct.
No. See? Okay, so I'm hitting your weapon. Nothing is happening. right? And I'm hitting your weapon. The hit tracers go through it. Nothing. Okay.
Yeah.
So, but Mordhau's got it to where if I hit your weapon, it bounces off of it. And then you can riposte off of it. You can do whatever. That's what I was trying to get the Shiv developers to do. I was like, add collisions to the weapons, add collision boxes to the shields. And that was my other argument with shields. I had so much listed shit on that I fought for years on. You know, it's like,
it sounds like you're gonna like Mordhau.
I like Mordhau. I'm not used to playing it because my muscle memory is so Shiv based, right? And granted, my wrist is all fucked up, but you know, my current muscle memory is for Shiv. So I'm not trying to avoid the weapon collision like I did for the first 3 years of Shiv, right? My first 3 years of Shiv, I was trying to dance around the weapon and try to hit a foot or a shoulder or an arm, but it, you know, it just didn't work. So but anyway, so it's just all academic at this point. I mean, I tried to kick you. So, you know, I don't think there's ever going to be a fix for Shiv. I mean, Shiv is what it is, and with the reverse overheads and the exploits, you know, it's sad, but that's just how it is. I think Mordhau's trying really hard to fix some of that, but the problem with Mordhau is that it's adding so much more shit, you know, as far as mechanics, that it's so hard to tell what the fuck is actually happening. You know, because they've got left stab, right stab, you know, they basically doubled the attacks. Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Is there a difference in speed between alt slash and okay, so Stoop Troop asks, is there a difference between the alt slash and the regular slash? And the answer is yes, there was. The alt attacks on the slash were faster. So what the and the devs didn't realize that they didn't actually do their animations correctly. So what the devs did in Chivalry was that they slowed the wind up down for an alt attack to match the overall attack speed for an attack, so that the alt attack like wind up and attack was the same. Does that make any sense? So even though the attack was faster with the alt swing, they slowed the wind up down. So here's the difference. Okay, so if you're looking at a weapon, right now I'm in the regular position. Here's wind up and then stab, right? Okay, or wind up then swing. All right, so you hear the wind up and then it goes. That's the beginning of the attack phase of the swing, and that's where you see the swing tracers in my video, right? So that's what you're seeing. Okay, now in the alt swing, which is that's the undercut. My bad. What's my? I'm trying to remember what my setting was for the alt swing. There we go. Okay, so if you're watching my stream, if I'm going to do an alt swing right now, the wind up is a lot slower before it releases to do the attack phase. But this is an advanced or a modified version of even that. So, but anyway.
It's a little hard for me to test because my ping is too good.
Oh, that stab is so fucking slow. Oh, I haven't played Halberd in forever. I want to see how Pullhammer goes against Heavy Knight. That'd be interesting. I had him beat though.
ready. Yeah. Oh my god.
God damn it! So when you did your reverse swing, I really looked to parry that, and I still failed to parry it.
Yeah.
So Man at Arms is still.
Look at my ping though. It's 12 though. It's a little unfair.
Well, yeah, sorta.
For the riposte stuff, which is a lot of what I'm talking.
Yeah, the riposte is retarded fast. Are you hosting the server?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's on a different computer, dedicated.
Oh
but
no, I
it's
got
in
you.
the same room.
Yeah, same room. What's he playing? Somebody's out of stam.
I wonder if that's why I can double parry you too.
Yeah, because you're double parrying the fuck out of me.
Oh shit. Fucked up. Ooh. I'm dead. I'm dead.
I finally killed you. Yeah, I guess because like you're double parrying the fuck out of me. So.
Yeah, I wonder. I think you can. I think it's because comp mod removes they remove sprint double parry. Is that true?
I don't remember. I don't play
like,
Man at Arms, so.
No, I mean on all weapons. So in vanilla, if you're holding shift, you can't parry again, or Q parries.
Right.
Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, you can. See how you can Q a parry when you're. As soon as your hand goes down, you can Q another one up. Well, in vanilla, if you're holding shift, you couldn't Q it.
Yeah, I
That's
can't
like
do
a
it.
mod thing.
I can't do it. Yeah, I can't double parry. God damn it. Yeah, you're gonna wreck me. Just pull hammer sucks. Yeah, so you shouldn't be able to double parry me.
I can't read
And
that.
you just dupe me. Yeah, you. That's got to be a pig thing, dude. Because you're picking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I almost feel bad, like I need a VPN to slow it down or something.
No, I don't think Mordhau's going to be feint spamming because the whole chambering and the fact that weapons actually collide changes the dynamics quite a bit. So the fact that you have to try to dance around someone's weapon changes a lot. And here, you know, Chivalry, the weapons goes through each other, so there is no riposte. But here, Man at Arms should beat a pole hammer, you know, just because.
Let's see if I can read this garbage. I was trying to read it in Facehug. There you go.
God damn it. Okay, so there's like virtually no hit exchange there whatsoever. It was like, dude, because I was hitting you, but there was no hit exchange.
Oh. He like panic parried. Oh, I didn't think he was gonna get it.
Yeah, see, I've always had problems with the reverse overhead. It's just, I think that's such a cheese stick move. I mean, I get it. I'm on the fence with it because it's just so exploitable, you know?
I agree.
Not really. What?
Ah, that's stab fate. God, it sucks. Well, one of the issues with his, because I mean, you look, he's got 16 ping. He's actually playing at the same location. But he hasn't changed the bubble on this mod at all, which is what we were arguing earlier. Yeah, you should so play with the bubble and see if you can't reduce the bubble back down to a much smaller size. That'll change a lot of shit.
I don't want Man-at-Arms to get good though.
What's that?
I don't want Man-at-Arms to get good. That would be my main concern.
Man-at-Arms is already good. I mean,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't want them to get better. I think they're in a fine spot.
No, but if you put the handle hits back in, that makes that coming in close for that bubble risky, and the damages. So if you put the damages at the handle hit the same as the other end, that makes that Man-at-Arms coming in to the bubble very, very risky, because if they miss, they're dead. And that should work with archers too. But you guys, but polehammer's still fucking shit on here. So I think I've only killed you once.
Affirmative.
I don't know why you're trying the polehammer.
Just because I like polehammer.
I'd have to like really fuck up from.
Ah.
Oh, what's that?
God damn it! That fucking feint is, dude. That feint is such a bitch. Man-at-Arms stab feint sucks. It's just too fast.
My face.
Alright.
He hasn't fainted me in a while. I didn't think.
Oh, that drag.
I agree.
He hasn't fainted me in a while. I wasn't looking for it.
God damn it, and the reach. The fucking reach of the swords just sucks. It's like,
and you want me to be closer to you? You're insane.
No. If you fix the reach, right? Which is because, no, I want you to be closer if my handle hits work, right? Because
you got twice the handle.
Yes, my lord.
Oh my! There's no way. No fucking way.
No, there should be like a 30-second delay between. Are you? Because you're in the server, right, Stoop or Soup?
Like from wind up to into release, there's no way I could react to that.
Yeah, there's going to be a delay between my stream by the time you see it and then by the time you're playing. It's going to be like probably 30 seconds.
I'm done with this. With all the Brandy fights that me and you used to get in, I can read Brandy feints. I can't read that polehammer feint. What the hell?
Yeah, but you had plenty of time to fucking. No,
two of them I missed right there.
Ah! That's fucking horseshit. That was so horseshit.
What did you do?
That was horseshit. You know it.
What did you do?
Oh, that was fucking bullshit. I fucking had you. Oh, fuck it. Give me Brady. Fuck this. Alright, let's see if how Brady does against Man-at-Arms in this.
Yes.
Hang on.
Yes.
F10, where's it? Fucking. Alright. I mean, in all fairness, yes. I mean, Man-at-Arms should kill a fucking polehammer. However, okay, so he went Brandy. Alright, that makes sense.
He went Brandy.
Okay.
He was doing these weird micros that kind of threw me off a little tiny bit.
Alright, let's see.
Oh, you have like the most aggressive.
God damn it! You should be able to do fucking 180 degrees away from me. That's such horseshit. What? Oh yeah, I'm aggressive as fuck when it comes to Brandy.
No, like your feints are like full.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm not micro feigning at all. I'm not fast enough to microfeint.
Thank God for turn cap.
Oh yeah, turn cap sucks too. Oh man.
I read that he's doing that.
All right.
Yes.
What?
And kicks take a lot of stam.
Yep. God damn it! That dupe is fucking. That is beyond my turn cap. I can't do
That is
shit.
a nerf. That is a nerf dupe. Heavy nerf compared to vanilla. Heavily nerf.
I can't even turn around fast enough to, because I know where you're duping and I can't do shit.
I agree.
It's even got the hit delays in the dupe. Oh, I didn't do a good one there.
Suck it.
Damn. He did an LMV.
And even the turn cap, I'm still struggling. The turn cap is so bad with, because like I don't know which version of this mod you took, but
the latest.
Okay, so yeah, they nerfed the turn cap on all the pole weapons. So
good. What the fuck? It's like I can. What can't I read?
Hang on a second.
All right. Yes. Yes, sir. All right. Yes.
Alright.
I agree.
I'm not sure.
God, that fucking feint, I can't read it. Okay, that was a ping thing there.
That was a ping thing.
Yeah, the feint stab, yeah. You were like
Yeah, look at that
instantly in
12
my
ping.
you were instantly in my face.
Maybe I'll run a server. I don't know.
No, it just happens.
No, because I want to play like pugs and stuff on this. I don't want it to be OP.
Well, no, but you'll struggle with the lag of others. So oh god. Yeah, you're not gonna be with Warhammer. Not very rare.
With anybody else's ping.
Yeah.
I don't want everyone else to have a built-in clumsy.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the other thing
ping.
too. So, all right, I'm right. I'm good. All right.
All right.
God damn it. Yeah. So like I both of those.
Oh.
No. Okay. So both your attacks, I fucking parried accurately, but your ping is so quick it just killed me. I was like, I waited for the and I parried, and bam, I got hit.
I didn't get around the box.
No,
My screen
no,
looked like
you
it was
didn't
around
have
the
to.
box. I didn't go through the box. I wanted to see if I could punch that brandy, and I can't. I can only do passive reads on it.
Nice jump. Oh! I missed my duck. I thought I had him. I should have had him. Let's see, where am I? Okay.
Brutal.
Oh shit.
Yes, yes.
What's up, Clay?
I thought he was gonna run at me with feints.
Yeah, but see, okay, so you're still able to. You're still able to. Matter of fact, you're not getting punished for failing to read a feint at all. You're still able to parry any feint. There's no punishment for you. That's the thing that sucks.
Oh my god. The hell? I got like locked by your bubble.
Alright, so that was a legit parry. God fucking turn cap! Jesus fuck, man. God damn it. Ah, it's bullshit. Undo the fucking turn cap. Take the turn cap away. It's fucking bullshit. Or at least, you know, at least undo the turn cap on Brandy.
How would I do that?
Because
Gotta be a reason they did that.
No. The reason why they turn capped the halberd because all the halberd players were doing the reverse overhead bullshit.
No, they turn capped each weapon individually. There's a value in there. I can tell you if they fucked with it or not. Oh my god. I feel like Keen. These double parries.
Tell me about it. Ah, suck it, you dirty hooker.
Okay, halberd. Let me look and see what they did.
Ah, god damn it, I suckered that one. Ah.
They changed the horizontal and vertical rotate speed and attack horizontal speed.
Yes.
All to 45,000.
They nerfed the pole hammer overhead, I know for sure, and the turn cap. But they totally turn cap the halberd big time.
So it used to be at 65,000 horizontal speed and 50,000 vertical and 55,000 attack horizontal. So yes, is heavily nerfed.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's
heavily.
But they should undo. It's
because they don't want you to. Ultimately, they don't want you to do really hard target switches with it. You gotta remember, it's not a dueling mod. It's more of a team play mod. Because they want you to be. They bitch about the spear too. Being OP.
The spear's not OP at all.
Yeah, it is. If you get two people that are good with spear, it's really hard to win engagements.
Well, if you got 2-on-1 with spear, yeah, it should be hard. But that's not OP. OP is when you've got one player that can take on two people and beat them. That's OP. Being able to target switch with a pole weapon, that's skill. The target switching is the skill, right? Not the weapon. That's what used to drive me nuts, man. It's like like for me, right? I'm a pretty damn good target switcher. I can target switch and take out 4 guys, but that has to do with skill in knowing which guy to target to, which guy has the most damage, to be able to target and plan on hitting the next guy. That's the skill, right? That's what fucking, what's his name from Fight Club does. I can't think of his name. With the halberd.
Ooh,
He's
Keen.
fucking Keen. That's what Keen does. Keen is a master fucking target switcher, right? And of course he manipulates the shit out of the animations, but it's his target switching that is his skill, right? Not necessarily the weapon. So, you know, if you nerf the weapon, you're nerfing other skills. That's my argument. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's you know, and Keen, I mean, I can beat Keen, but he totally, when he's in his combo mode, he can out target switch me big time.
He's the type of player that just.
Oh my god, that weapon should one shot a man at arms.
He gets
from
better
behind.
the more people are around him.
Right, and I'm kind of the same way. It's like the more people are around me, because I can't duel for shit, but you put 4 people around me, and I guarantee you I'm going to hit every single one of them at least once, and probably kill 1 or 2. Right? He's just better at it than I am. But I agree. I'd rather take on 4 people than duel. Because I can target switch because all 4 of them are paranoid about what the fuck I'm going to do. And I can target switch out the ass. And just Keen's better at it than I am. That's all. And the reverse overhead shit, which I don't really do a whole lot.
Why don't you?
One is because it takes a lot of movement with your wrist to be able to flip it around. And I have, not only do I have really bad carpal tunnel, but like I have no cartilage in my right wrist.
What are you gonna do?
So, like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play Mordhau competitively, just because my wrist is so fucked up.
Shit, I don't even know what's gonna happen with this axe. Might not be too bad. If you don't do reverses.
I was trying. I just couldn't get close enough.
I have been.
God, this is slow as shit too.
Let me see.
But see, like dub axe is something I rather play when I'm surrounded by people, because I can double overhead and target switch, and it just wrecks people. But like dueling, it's not a dueling weapon, and that's the problem with Mordhau in general is you know, how do they gear the game for dueling versus, you know, multiplayer?
Right. Yes, my lord.
What?
Oh! What the fuck was that?
I don't know what just happened to me.
I did a look up body fate, and then I think I handle hit you and then ripped you through your head. I think that's what happened, because I did a body fate like that, and then you didn't do anything, and then I was up close, and I think you ducked. And
I didn't even see the weapon.
yeah, it was just like I did this thing like that.
Yeah,
I did
do
a
that
body.
again.
All right.
Do that again. That. Oh my.
Yeah, I just did a body feint.
Wait, let me do that. I want to show you what that looks like. I think I blinked when you did it, and so it made it even worse.
Dude, I've done body feints like that and fuck people up big time. Just looking up real quick, getting their face where they can't see anything, and it looks like...
I was looking... You just looked up, down like that?
Yeah, yeah.
I was looking at the blade part, the blade,
yeah,
and then you pushed up on and went like this.
Yeah,
And
That's exactly
but, like
what it
right
is.
at
Yeah, I did a body feint.
right when you did it, like somehow I couldn't even see.
Yeah, I did a body feint and then like that.
Oh.
Yeah, Dubax body feints are awesome. Oh, how did I miss that? God, I missed both of those. I shouldn't have missed that.
I don't know.
But yeah, the body body feint with a double axe, double overhead is fucking awesome. Or if you
do
yep. And then if somebody starts to read,
on this?
yeah, so the double overhead is badass. So
okay,
if you don't hit the ground, because you cancel out your.
I made the tracers. I made the tracers double on the handle on this. That might have been a bad idea.
Oh, maybe.
Because look at. I didn't think it would be a big deal.
Oh, I'm calling shenanigans, dude. Because I fucking did an overhead through your body and you fucking hit me. Ah, shenanigans.
Okay. Might have to revert that back to vanilla. Under review.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh. I got lost. Let's do a handle hit test.
Alright.
I don't know. Maybe I don't know why that seems so weird.
But it was fucking epic, so
okay. Ready? That's like way too fucking fast, right? You do it to me. Oh!
Yeah, the look down's brutal. Of course I fainted that one, but
dude, that might need to be changed. We might go back.
No, but see, that's what you should do with a fucking pole hammer. Give the pole hammer that.
No.
Yes.
I don't want to be that fucking broken.
It's not broken. The overhead is slow
broken.
as shit. It's not broken. How is that broken?
Do it again to me.
See, it's parryable.
Yeah, but watch me do this to you though. Like it's like not parryable.
Boom, parried. Parried. Parried.
Okay,
Parried.
it's fine.
Parried.
Well, you think it's fine then? It was just placebo.
God damn it. Oh, see that double overhead slow as shit. I was trying to double overhead.
Maybe it's fine.
Yeah, it's just... But you should give that to the fucking pole hammer. Because right now the pole hammer is
I did give it to the pole hammer.
No, but not that look... No, not that look down.
Yeah, I did. I mean, as far as tracers go.
Oh! I thought I parried that drag. I even waited for it. God damn it. No, pole hammer needs a buff. Figure it out. The problem is though like, dude, it's dead. The game's fucking dead.
Yes.
And
No, it's not. We've been playing a lot. Oh, I can't believe that still reaches me.
I'm surprised it reached you too.
I'm dead. Learn to read. I could probably read those pretty easy.
You should be able to read it with your ping.
If I just pay attention. I can't. I'm not sure if there's any animation that would break to where I couldn't read it. I can't punish though. If I think about punishing, I fuck up.
No! No, that was a double! That was such a bullshit because I doubled that. That should.
So I was trying to. So I was trying to do before and it wouldn't work.
That double overhead should have beaten your single parry riposte.
Right.
Especially since I had you beat.
I feel like a noob playing for the first time. Never used a dub axe in my life.
Ah! What? Oh!
Yes, my lord.
I so went up and. Oh. I'm just gonna say it's your ping. I'll just use that. Because you're hitting me like a half second faster than I can respond. Ah! Now I'm not even hitting you. That's frustrating.
I can see the blade on like the peripherals of my screen when I turn my back like that.
Yeah, but you're also playing some retarded FOV too, aren't you?
No, I'm not. Only 138.
Oh.
Very low.
That's not very low.
By today's standards, it is.
Well, yeah.
Just because I'm a man at arms. There's a specific reason why I have 138.
Okay, okay, I see what's going on. All right, so yeah,
because...
my keys are messed up. Hang on a second, let me. Okay, so this should like instant parry riposte, and it's not. There we go. Okay, hang on. Okay, I think I got it now.
That's right, sucker. That knockback.
That fucking parry. It's just fucking failing.
I was trying to see if I could like do some type of like Wessex on you.
That's what I thought you were trying, but it parried the first one. It parried the first one, and then it didn't. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that fucking missed!
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
You got lost. I should have taken advantage.
Yeah, I just regretted my attack. That's all.
Ah! I went to parry that. I went to parry that. I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, you said it's parryable. Fuck that.
No, I went to parry it.
It's going back to vanilla.
No, I didn't look up to parry it. It is parryable. I parried a shit ton of them.
I don't know. Handle tracers are under review.
Alright, that was bullshit. What
was that?
Was that an exchange? Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Oh. That hit me clean. I could see the axe like drop down on me.
I still think you're faster than I am. Just it's weird. Cause like you're swinging shit faster than I can get them off.
I gotta learn some dub axe tricks. Oh, that would be... Wait, what? I was watching my tracer. Oh, shit. I was watching like all my how I actually swung to think of like creative things to do. I don't know how to use the dub axe.
Yeah. Oh, my wrist is already hurting just from doing these.
I think they just do like reverses and fake reverses, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. And then yep.
What do you do?
Oh, I fucking tried to parry that shit. The reverse.
I guess that's all you do.
Yeah, it's mostly what I do is, like I said, it's not really a dueling weapon. It's more of a target switching up close weapon. It's fucking awesome for it. And then the double overhead is fucking awesome. But like I said, I don't do enough reverse overheads.
What do you mean by double overhead? Like that? I'm fucking up.
Oh, come on! You were breathing just as heavy as I was.
I thought for sure that you'd be able to parry that.
I
didn't
thought I did.
you.
I thought I could too. I was like, I got this. But no, the double overhead is especially in vanilla. I don't know if it's been altered for this, but the double overhead it's like a crisscross, right? But that's really fast when you're target switching. So it's like if you go here and then you zigzag the next guy, it's fucking awesome.
So is the maul... Wait, Grand Mace. Is the Grand Mace just as fucked as the... Let's try this out.
I think the Grand Mace has got a better range, but not by much.
It's gonna have a similar handle, I think.
I don't know.
I'm just testing handles. That's all I'm doing.
Oh. Right.
Seems like the handle is a little bit bigger on this.
The Grand Mace has always been wonky anyway, so.
These
what?
tracers on.
I don't know how you got that fucking parry off so quick after your miss.
Really? That's what I was afraid you were gonna do.
Ah! God damn it. No stam, no fun. So are you still regenning stam on a successful hit parry?
Regenning stam?
Yeah, because there's that stam regen after, was it successful hit or whatever?
It's the normal. Oh, after I kill you. Oh, owned.
You're still fucking hitting faster than I am. Oh, I can't believe I pulled that off. That was a hit and trade, wasn't it?
I think I might revert this.
Revert what? The dub axe or the...
No, the handle hits seem to be real on... Wait, let me see if you can parry this. You ready?
Yeah.
Does that seem too fast?
No,
yes,
that one seemed a little fast, but...
Seems too fast. For a weapon that should be slow, I feel like the handle is definitely hitting too fast.
But keep in mind, you still need a defense against spammy weapons that are faster.
Yeah, but you can't be at dagger speed, though.
It's not.
Yeah, it is. It's... We're gonna...
Ah, fuck. I thought I parried that. I thought I parried the first one and got no connection, and then the drag fucking got me. This is why I don't duel.
So maybe...
It's too much bullshit for me. I like to be able to target switch and fucking scare people.
Yeah, that was fucking...
God damn it. I don't know how you're getting fucking the reverses on me.
I just play it like it's a Danax. Just run at you.
Alright, let me see. I'll do it after this.
And it's not really doing any tricks or anything.
No, but I'm not a big reverse guy, so I fucking hate reverses. One, I can't do it because of my wrist. I mean, I can. Okay, so did you get any damage on that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I was comboing.
Well, I know, but I reversed into that, and that should have... I was hoping that would have stopped your attack, but clearly it didn't. Alright, let's see.
And
That was a combo stab.
How this fight's gonna be.
Well, pole hammer should fucking wreck knights. It's the only anti-knight weapon.
Because I feel like you could just scamble your way to victory.
I should.
Oh, learn to read, noob. Learn to read. Oh, this would be cool. Actually, I have ideas. At first, I was like, I don't know what the best way to approach this, but I think
well, you don't play. You're not a knight main, and I am a
I'm
pole
not.
hammer main, so that makes sense.
This is like the first time I've used like. Really? So garbage.
Well, it's like I said. This is kind of my main, so.
No, it's kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
But it's
The feints are so readable, and I.
okay. So that should have hit you, but it didn't.
Oh, I missed my man arms. Oh my! This is gonna make me better. Well, I don't know.
I don't play knight a lot. I play dub axe.
It's easier
and
to
maybe
get to
maul.
you.
God, my wrist is killing me. You just have no idea how much it hurts. Ugh. Because you're like one of the few people that make me work.
So garbage.
Ah, that's why I love pole hammer. 2 hits.
It's like I don't know, because if I'm too scared of you just gambling. I don't really know what to do about that. Oh, that seemed. Did that look like it was fast on your screen?
No, because I took damage. It was a hit exchange.
It seemed fast on my screen because you hit my wrist.
Oh, all right, that may be.
All right, that's straight. See that? You can. The problem with it is you can just gamble your way through my range. Like it makes it so that I have to read everything good in order just to get to you and not score hits. That's the tough part.
Yes.
Right, but you're not a grand mace gamble. You're not a gamble mace player, so.
No.
Yeah, if you were a gamble mace player, you might be able to wreck me.
All right. I'll still wreck you. Let's see. If I can read. I gambled mace right there, and it didn't work.
I know, but I sidestepped as you did your reverse because you're getting predictable.
Did I miss?
Well, no. What happened was, is you went to reverse. I sidestepped your reverse and duck stabbed. So that's how I've gotten you like the last 4 or 5 times, is I've duck stabbed. So I sidestepped your reverse, which I can't do with the double axe because of the speed.
Yes, my lord.
Right, but with the Vanguard, I can sidestep it much easier.
So my main problem is it's so slow on the windup that I'm telegraphing it too much.
Yes.
So
and your foot speed's slow.
Yeah, I gotta work on that.
Yeah.
Oh, that one shouldn't have hit me. Ah! Yeah, that one shouldn't have hit me though. That was frustrating.
Which one? Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one that was kind of off. But we're right at that ping difference where it's not quite noticeable, but kind of it is. It's I always say it's about 60 ping differential is where it really starts to affect. We're right under that cap. God damn it. Ah.
Oh my. Like I know. It's
That's-
just a little
yeah, but
too short for
It's
me.
it's a
for my
little
liking.
short, right? It's a little short, and I'm sidestepping the fuck out of you.
How did,
Which
have
I
you ever seen
couldn't,
somebody
which I
that's-
couldn't do as Dub Knight, because when we were both playing Knights, I couldn't do what I just did because of the character.
I think
speed.
I think they jump
Yes,
though to
my lord.
compensate for it. I'll try it.
Because I've been able to avoid a lot of your reverses because I'm playing Vanguard versus when we were playing Knight versus Knight. God damn, that was fucking shitty.
Oh.
Oh! How did that not hit you? Oh!
I don't know. Fuck this mace.
Oh shit!
Dude, even like,
I don't. I either I had no stamina and I just ghosted through you twice.
well, then I missed you because like I
Right.
don't know.
I think, or you were out of stamina too.
Let me try a messer. Should be
hang on a
a lot
second. Yeah,
easier.
yeah. I have gold and pink helmets. I never wear them because all it does is make you a target.
I'll try a messer.
Oh, Messer's gonna be tough. Because that stupid
you or
Messer
me?
For
For
me.
me.
Yeah, because that Messer reverse is so fucking
No,
fast.
I just hate playing a knight for some reason.
The only knight I like to play is Dubax and Maul. The rest of the
I just
knights
don't-
just are boring to me.
I don't feel comfortable with the knight playstyle. I just like the foot speed and everything. Oh shit.
You weren't ready.
No, I was seeing how this foot speed was.
Now, see, if you play Zui, oh god, I struggle against the Zwei, whatever. Fucking, I suck at it.
All right,
against it.
I'll play you with the claymore. It feels more man at arms like.
Yeah, Claymore's fucking fast as shit too.
All right, I'm ready.
All right.
Like a faster broadsword.
God damn it! So like, the first one I read and fucking Perry failed. Yeah, it's like Claymore and I think Longsword and Zui I struggle with because the first two are so fast and the Zui drag just fucking hangs all day long.
Oops.
God damn, it's so fast. Like I said, Pullhammer is not a dueling weapon. It should be an anti-tank weapon, which is what it should be. Which it's pretty good at being. Oh! I so should have had that parry. I saw it. It was like reverse overhead instant parry, and it still failed.
See, Claymore feels nice, but that's only because I don't know how to drag properly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
But see, you're still not paying for your misses. I mean, you're still able to fucking parry after a feint faster than I can swing. I just barely got that off.
I was trying something.
I wholeheartedly agree.
Oh, that was rough.
Oh! I didn't even hear. I knew it. I saw the
Claymore.
feint. I saw the feint. I was like, "Fuck! I'm so fucked."
Claymore would be too easy. I'll try a great
Try
sword.
longsword. Longsword
what's
fucks me up. Matter of fact, all the Vanguard swords fuck me up
The
I don't know
longsword's
why.
good, but there's something about the knight that bothers me. I don't know if it's like the movement speed, like the acceleration, something that just makes me uncomfortable.
With what?
Yes.
With the knight. It's probably the acceleration or something that I'm not used to.
Damn it! See, that's the thing is like after you hit me, I should be able to parry, and I can't. Cause like after you hit me, cause my lockout, my parry lockout is too long. So after I get hit, I should be able to parry. No! Bullshit! I'll call shenanigans on that. Oh.
What did you try to do? Just blast me?
No, no, because like that parry, and I reposted with a look down overhead. Oh, that should have wrecked you. Oh, maybe it must have been the handle hit. That's all I can think.
Yes.
Oh, that's so weird.
God damn it! And then I couldn't do anything. What the fuck? I mean, you literally got 2 free hits on me. Those last 2, I couldn't do shit. I don't know if I was stuck on the fountain or what.
Maybe.
I don't know. That was brutal. God damn it. Ah! That's why I'm not a dueler. Put me against 4 people and I'm great.
I just want to learn how to drag like a pro.
Yeah, I just...
Oh, yes.
How do you deal with a miss though with this great?
I don't know. I was like trying to stab you from behind and I still got raped. That sucks.
Do you just like
For what?
have to rely on combo feint to parry? Well, with the long sword.
No, you know what? I really don't combo feint to parry all that much. I really don't, because it eats too much stamina. But what happens?
Yeah, but what do you do if you wildly miss though? Then how do you deal with it?
Oh, I just wait. Either I take the hit and then try to parry the combo, and then riposte off that combo.
Yes.
Because
I tried to
sometimes
just
you
combo and I got hit through it.
yeah, sometimes
So-
you just take the hit and then you try to time your parry for the combo.
Okay.
At least I try. It's sometimes you just
In
take
other
it.
words, don't miss.
Yeah, but the problem is with polehammer and like Brandy, the miss is so fucking costly. That's the other thing that drove me nuts, is the cost per miss is fucking brutal. But see how slow the riposte was for me? God, Jesus. That stab riposte should have fucking interrupted that last attack, and nothing.
What do you mean? Like,
Okay, so it's just the nature of the polehammer. So the polehammer stabs suck in general for hit detection, but both in comp mod and even in vanilla, the stab and overhead for polehammer is really fucking slow. It's worse in comp mod. So when I duck stabbed you, that should have
it's because
interrupted. It's
because the vertical turn cap.
Not on a duck stab. It was just a duck stab into your body, but it just the stabs on polehammer are notoriously fail a lot.
All right.
Right,
So-
ready? I'm dead.
So and that's the big. I mean, there's flaws with the pole hammer, and that's why nobody plays it until I start playing it and then wrecking people, and then everybody starts to play it, and then they realize they can't do it, and then they get pissed.
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh, that was too easy. You fell for every single stupid shit.
I need to find a good way to read that, like, in face hug. All right, I'll try something else.
Well, that's what I was
outside of face hug.
Yeah.
It's super easy to read. In face hug, I gotta find something to look for. All right.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, like that. See, that is way easier.
Ah, damn it. God damn it. Ah!
Oh my god.
I was like, I got hit like, dude, I had like no health. I was like, fuck, I should have. Anyway.
Okay, so I think I can read those now, even in face hug.
Yeah, Clay's asking me if I'm seeing the ghost swings, and the reason why I'm seeing the ghost swings, and I am seeing him, is he's got 8 ping, and I've got 52 ping, 12 to 8.
Yeah,
so that has a lot to
here.
do with it. So.
Red mod is the password.
Yes.
Is he at work or something?
I don't know. He's watching my shit, but.
Oh, shit. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Oh, dude, you make me work
cooler.
for it. You make me work.
Really.
My wrist
really,
is so sore right now. I'm just like, fuck.
Not really. I don't know how to use those garbage classes.
I agree.
All right, so
All right,
I'm holding up my Asper cream to rub into my wrist because it's so bad. Oh, you're gonna wreck me. That's not even fun.
Yeah, this is more fun. Shit, I keep falling for that though. Oh, you missed?
Yeah, I did. The punishment. Like I said, the punishment of a miss on pole hammer is so bad.
Yeah, but I know. But most players go into a panic and then they just gamble back.
Yeah. What's my other weapon? Wait, I thought I had another weapon. What's my other one?
You only get one.
No, I was trying to find my alt. Hang on. No. Fuck, what is it?
Alright,
oh, there we go.
Mr.
Okay.
Rag
Yeah,
mode.
it's I don't know what it is. Short sword. Right, that's gonna suck compared to your.
Okay. Alright. Oh, I can't read that. Can't read that. Fuck that.
Ah! I fucking hate man-at-arms. No,
Man,
we're not. We're good pings if we're on like a major server.
Yeah,
but he's like
right
connected
spot.
right to his.
I don't know.
Hang on.
Pole hammer has gotten. It should. Okay, here we go. No, like something about it. Like
What?
seriously.
Something about what?
I can't read that shit.
What?
Oh, that hit you.
I don't know how that hit me.
Seemed like that was really
Yeah, that was way out of.
insanely long of a stab.
Yes, that's fucking man-at-arms. I swear to God. All their and the worst weapon is that fucking mace. God damn, or the Morning Star. Fuck that piece of shit. That hits me so far out of range all the time.
I'm gonna punish this feint. You know what? I feel it. Well, get some. No! Oh my god. He's getting.
Ah! Run away! You piece of shit! you were running the whole fucking time. Oh! Ah, fuck that! I need another beer. And this is so fair or unfair because I'm not a duelist at all. I fucking hate dueling. Oh, you shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You play Man-at-Arms. That's all you do is duel.
Why can't I read that?
Well, you read it just fine. You just turned and ran. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't parry. Oh, that's so bullshit.
Well, it didn't hit you.
Yep. Nope. Nope. Everybody says, look at the shoulder, blah, blah, blah. Fuck that, I can't read.
Oh, now you know how I feel.
No, here's the weird thing, though. Is when I start reading it, it just clicks in my brain. Like, watch.
I know, but I'm
if
like...
I just chill, I bet you if I just chill and not try to read it, I'll just read it just fine. Still haven't relied on dupe. Garbage. Garbage, I missed.
God damn it! That shit's going through my fucking parry. And then I'm out of stam. Ah! Getting robbed.
Actually, go back to broadsword slowness. See if I can punish with it.
Oh, fuck. God, my right hand is cramping so bad.
Go back to the short sword again, yeah.
Alright, I'm coming.
Affirmative.
I don't know. See, like, why am I so fucking freaked out? It's not that fast. Yeah, it's a little tiny fast. See, like, my brain just works. But I have to, like... I have to tell myself, these little one-handed weapons aren't dangerous.
Dude, that's all... Okay, look. Let me grab an archer and let me show you how retarded archers are. The short sword, broad dagger, hunting knife, thrusting dagger. Okay. Alright, this is how retarded archers are. And basically, I'm just going to spam one attack. And I'll probably... Oops. Oh, shit. I didn't want that archer. Alright, there we go. Ah, god damn it. That's still not what I wanted, but...
What are you trying to do?
I'll show you. Well, the shield thing is not what I wanted, but...
Yes.
We'll take the shield down.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Is that what you want? Oh. I don't think that's gonna work.
Well, minus you not dodging, I would have had you.
Okay, what are you gonna do to me then?
So.
Okay, yeah, that's a little rough to read.
Yeah.
I've seen it now.
But like I said, the archer overhead dagger spam is just fucking retarded. It's really fucking retarded. I mean, I've literally just played archer dagger and overhead spammed people. Knights, it doesn't matter. Just get in their face and overhead spam.
Actually, I think it might actually be more readable than the short sword stab, though.
Yeah. No, that's overhead.
Because it doesn't raise as high. Like... Yeah, it's I don't know. I think the stab is harder to read.
Well, right.
Do some overhead feints.
But the overhead feint and the stab to stab feint stab and stab overhead stab is so.
Do the overheads feints more.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Oh yeah, it's actually really easy to read. That's hard to read. That's it. The reason it just overheads in general are easier to read.
Is it? You think so?
Yeah, because something to do with your point of view, you can see that your arm doesn't raise as high.
Right.
Especially,
that makes sense.
Especially with the dagger, but with the stabs, they can kind of like line the stab up, so it's hard to tell if it's actually coming at you.
But I'm not one of the guys that is like a pro archer. So like the pro archers can fucking like reverse overhead a dagger. I mean, fuck, who does that? Fucking Leafy does that to me. Fucking a couple of them. They do this reverse dagger. I can't even do it, but it's fucking retarded. Let's see if I can get it. But
does it have to be a particular dagger?
Probably. All I know is I get killed a lot by overhead spam, feint spam, and then reverse overhead spam.
Is it the hunting knife? Isn't that the longest one?
But it's like
wow.
I can't remember which one it is. It's like I think it's maybe the swing, but I can't do it. But I mean, I know what I get killed by a lot. No, this is Red Mod. Dirty Red had modified he's taking Cop Mod and remodded it, so we're just kind of playing around with it.
Separated riposte timings.
Yes.
So I don't know if I can do it, but it's like a reverse. It's like a.
Oh,
it's a reverse stab, or not? It's a reverse swing, and I can't do it.
I'm gonna do it to you.
But I get.
Are you saying like this?
Yeah, but Cheese does it to me a lot, and I can't.
Oh wow! That's like fucking.
Yeah, it's.
Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's Cheese does it, and a couple of there you go. Yeah, it's.
You almost have to like swing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a swing though. It's not a stab.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, I can't do
overhead.
Yeah, the ones I'm doing are overhead just because that's my muscle memory.
Are you saying like this?
Yeah,
like a normal accelerated.
Right, it's an accelerated reverse overhead swing like that.
Why did Comrade Why did they change the turn cap on that?
But it's so retarded, dude. But I get that in vanilla. And who's those? You know the two crossbow archers. Fucking LMB or fuck, I can't think of their names now. Phantoms does that a lot, where it's like if he misses me and I get in front of his face and he melees me, he fucking overhead stabs, then reverse overhead swing, and I can't fucking do it. But shit, fuck, I don't even know if I can do it. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't even do it because I don't have my keys bound the way.
Are you just talking about like an accelerated like that?
You know, it's what you're doing. It's a reverse accelerate. Yeah, it's that right there.
That right there.
Yeah, but it's hard to parry because it's so fucking fast. And yeah, but I can't even do it because the way my keybinds are, and I can't turn fast enough. And I'm so used to doing overheads, so.
Yes. It's pretty easy to do. It's actually easier to do than most other like accelerated.
You did say you moved the bubble back to vanilla, right?
It's exactly comp mod the latest version, which is vanilla bubble.
Vanilla bubble. Okay. Yeah. See, I see. Okay, so it's that. Okay, I'm trying to think which.
Well, what they did in comp mod is they
yeah, is that right?
Reduced the turn cap. They reduced the turn cap on daggers for some reason. I guess because the daggers are so slowed down that they want you to be able to use.
I can't even tell if I'm doing
advanced
I
techniques
can't
or
even tell if
something.
I'm doing it right. So.
You just swing like this.
I know. I
just
don't
go
know
like
which
this.
turn I'm. Well, I tried that, but I didn't.
From right to left.
Alright. Yeah,
Ooh, we got
I'm
more
not
people
getting it.
coming.
Still not getting it. Oh, I don't know how I got that one. Okay. But see, I'm not even seeing anything. It's just all I see is sky. So. But.
I don't even
Is
look
that
up
it?
when
Is
I
that
do
like
it. I
it?
just.
Yeah.
I think I just. Actually, I do look up a little bit.
Yeah, that's. I don't know. It's that right there. Whatever you're doing, that's what gets me killed. So, when I'm fighting archers, even in vanilla, because it's so fucking fast and it just sucks. All right, I'm gonna pee, grab a beer, and then I think I need to go like play some TO because this just sucks.
Right,
Oh, is that you, Clay?
No,
I think
that's
no. I think that's
no,
Clay.
it's not. No, that's Korean Land Giant.
I don't know who that is.
Yes. I agree.
He knows you.
I don't know who that is. Who is that?
It's Korean Land Giant. That's all I've ever known.
I don't know.
by.
Oh, really? I don't know who he is.
Yes. Yes, sir.
There's
Affirmative.
profile. Well, let me see. Vancouver, British Columbia, Korean. Sam Noob. I don't know who he is. Huh. Never seen him.
Oh my.
Oh well. But like I said, I struggle because, like I said, I'm no giant, dueler. All right, let me go grab beer, pee, and.
Wow.
Then I need to get in a TO or something.
Okay. Well, he left. Said he liked the mod and left. I think the only thing I need to test is those tracers.
Okay, what happened? You take off?
He left. Yeah,
Okay.
he left.
Well, let's go hop in some TO. I need to. You've just beaten the dueling out of me. So. Ugh.
I don't know. Can you even? You haven't played in a while, but
What?
He was talking to me. Can't do two things at once. Don't tell my wife I said that.
Oh.
So what were we talking about?
The
only thing I'm worried about is the tracers on the dub axe, and those style weapons might need to be revisited. And other than that, I think everything seems normal to me. Did it seem normal to you, like not mod-ish?
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, I was struggling with. It's kind of weird because I've been playing so much vanilla that I'm not used to the first hit flinch, and then I'm used to a little bit of the hit trades, which I don't like, but I've always liked in comp mod. So when I was getting like, or when you were getting first hit flinch, and I was not getting the hit trades, I was like, ah, fuck, I didn't even get a hit trade. But then I did get a bunch of hit trades, and I was like, I still died. So
it just feels a little too responsive for me because of the ping. I can feel it.
Oh yeah, there's some shit. Just I think when you're in the 8 to 12 ping range, dude, it's night and day. Yeah. But like I said, I'm still underneath that 60 ping differential, where the algorithm doesn't kick in. So it's not as bad. But if I was like at, let's say, 65 ping, I think it would be different. I think you'd be struggling a little bit with the lag, or my lag.
I might throw up a Chicago server and see. I don't know. We'll see if everyone likes it. People use it.
Did you already post it up?
I mean, it's.
I don't get the fascination with Black Knight. I think Black Knight sucks.
It's
Giant Slayers is so much more fun.
I do have a workshop for it, and that's the only way I can get it to download to everyone's computer.
Right, put it on the workshop. Yep.
Yeah, because without the workshop, I'd have to manually move it, and then I couldn't have anybody test with me.
Right.
So I had to workshop it.
Okay, well, let's see. There is a Giant Slayers with 4 players. We should go wreck that one. Piss everybody off. There's only 4 of them, though.
What are you're looking for? TO?
Yeah, I was looking for TO, but yeah, I see the East.
East was going.
Yeah, East 1. Toronto, there's nobody there but 1. Let's see, FFA, no Archers, nobody's there.
You want to try the East?
Well, this is sad. Yeah, the US number 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's 24 out of 24, but I don't know how many are bots. Oh, there's Artemis is there, and Oof. Let's see who else. I don't recognize very many others.
Like all of Fight Club is on right now.
Yeah, that makes sense.
On the East, you go fight them. I'd rather, you know me, I'd rather fight them than actually.
Well, I think next Friday night you'll have fun. With them. Next Friday night we're gonna do that thing, so it should be fun.
I just horribly missed.
Who just shot me? Cheap ass archer. Ah, I thought I parried that. There's an archer. Dun, 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 dun,
Are you in here? I don't see you in here. We're in a different one.
I'm in, yeah, East number 1, 24 player. Hillside Pyre, FFA. There's some fairly high pings in here.
FFA?
Yeah, it's FFA. Well, it's...
I'm in the TO.
Oh, shit. I am in the wrong server.
You might have a hard time getting into this dark forest stuff.
Yep, hang on. Let me get out of here. My bad. I did, yeah, it was FFA. My bad. TOE, US Central number 3, there's 2. FFA East. Which one are you in? TO number 1 East? 32 player, Dark Forest?
Yeah.
Okay. My ping's pretty high there. I don't know why, but it's East Coast. What team you on?
I'm on blue.
Okay.
How many viewers? How many viewers do you get?
How many what?
Viewers.
I've had 3 or 4 tonight, so.
Anyone
Clay.
I know?
Clay.
Yeah,
That's the only one. Clay and who's the other guy? That Soup Troop?
See, like,
I don't know who Soup Troop is, but I think he might have hopped in game. I think he was one of the guys that hopped in. Maybe. The thing is like, you know, the Steam name is not the same as their Twitch name.
I've TK'd 2 people so far on
Nice.
accident.
I haven't managed to do that yet.
Last one I did, it barely touched him.
Ah, that sucks. Oh, I can't believe that uppercut reached him.
I feel like they're trying to assassinate me.
Chicken! Oh, I just got shot! Dirty hooker. I just went 5-1 though. I'm not too bad about that.
I gotta watch Bones. He'll drop down on me.
God damn it, I hate that fucking rock.
So, what do you think about the repost? Like, you didn't really try
I
that
didn't
many
really
weapons.
I didn't really get a chance to see because of the, you know, I'm playing full hammer so.
But I mean,
So,
it didn't. Doesn't
It
seem like
felt
it's
the same.
too
It felt
different.
the same for me, but just because, you know, it's pole hammer.
Yeah, and I was playing broadsword, and that's pretty much the same. So it's not too much. It's not too much different than combo.
So it's hard to tell.
It's written a hell of a lot better.
Stop the cars from entering the armor! Your armor does well to disguise foolish nature.
God damn it, Archer, quit shooting me. Fucking teammate Archer. He shot me twice, fucker.
Alright, this place is empty. It's all clear, my lord.
Sorry. Is there anybody on? Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Down with the ball!
Ah, oh, come on. My riposte. Get the fuck out of here. Whoops. Oh, come on! God damn it. Ah! I got riposted by this slow-ass mall.